Hello and welcome back to Tours and Tournaments. Last time we defeated off yet another civil war and we are continuing to grow older. We are now 6, we have a guardian, we have a path forward with diplomacy. There is a chance that this character might actually live to be 16. It's crazy. But let's see what our things we need to do are. We can negotiate an alliance with our uncle, Earl Clouvert of West Riding. What happened to the previous Earl? Died after a quintain knocked him off his horse. You know what? Understandable. Also, it's a little odd that he's my... Wait, no, that makes sense. I was going to say that he's my uncle and this is my grandfather, but no, actually, that's not even weird. That's just normal. That's actually incredibly normal in terms of how a family tree works. I'm just so used to this game being weird that I'm like, no, that can't be right. Okay, let's go up to extortionate here and let's use a hook. Yeah, let's do that. That gets us a little extra money. Won't make him like us anymore, but hey, it's not tyranny. That's fine. Nothing in the independence faction that we need to worry about. I think we basically just need to grow up and hope that our diplomacy keeps going up and improving this general opinion, while the opinion of predecessor that everyone else had drops, because they all had a very negative opinion, while our short reign drops and all that. So hopefully this will be fine. Like with Alba right now, his opinion of predecessor is almost gone. But if that was gone, he would actually like us right now, which is pretty good. Oh, it's also been pointed out to me that the reason why some people were like, you're giving me a gift, this is fantastic, and other people were like, I don't care, was because I was giving out pedestal gifts. As in, I was giving out gifts that go in the royal court. Now, the problem with giving out pedestal gifts is that if they don't have a royal court, they don't really value those because, well, they can't use them. So, if I want to get maximum value, I would have to give away, like, an item of clothing or something, and then we would get opinion that way. So, it's just something to remember. Anyway, I think we might be good to unpause. I don't think there's actually anything for us to do. Can I meet... I can do meet peers whenever I want to. I can do that every 3 years. I should be doing this on cooldown, because this is incredible, because this one allows you to get extra stats. So yes, I should be doing that on cooldown. The rest of these are ticked anyway. I don't think I can do any till I'm actually an adult, so that's fine. Right, let's do this. Where do we want to do it? Our capital? Yeah, I think we should do it in our capital, it being the only location. That's it. Yeah, manage guests. Vassal's children seems like a good one. Yeah. And then we'll just start meet peers. Yeah, this seems fine to me. I don't see a reason for us not to do this every single chance we get. Don't know what the achievement is for fine print. Oh, that's change a contract? I don't know. It'd be nice if they got it so that achievements only showed up once, but yeah, whatever. It's fine. It's not that annoying. It just pops up for 2 seconds and then goes away. Okay. Oh, we're actually able to hold an extra domain. Is that permanent? Emperor Router, Prize Wine Tune, Prize Brooch Stewardship. All of that should be permanent, right? Yeah, there's nothing here which is temporary. I think we're good. I think we're good to get an extra bit of land. In which case, I should get a Tom back. I'm gonna revoke that from you. Yep, he'll accept it. That's fine. Now, the reason why we want to do that is because this gives us another huge chunk of money and another huge chunk of troops that are directly ours, which I think is beneficial. So, we'll do that. Let's go speed 5 as well while we're doing this. Commander promoted. You're not very good. Sorry. We could do a marry-off thing. We'll probably do that when we come of age. I think that's probably the best time to do that, but we'll see. Haven't really decided yet. Yeah, I think we're okay. When meeting peers starting in like 40 days? Okay. We've lost our high alum honor. Let's fill in some of these positions. Master of the horse is going to be you. Oh, I should just do this. Yep. As been pointed out many times. Was pointed out again recently and I was like, oh yeah. Yeah, that does make more sense. And it's something that I did in the past and then just like, once you have muscle memory for something in this game, I find like switching it just a little bit awkward because you then go, you know, I'm used to clicking the buttons in this order and now I have to think about them. Anyway, everyone is here. As all the small lords and ladies are ushered into the room, I feel myself grow giddier and giddier. I am thrilled that my vassal, Jarl Peronel and my friend, Jarl Rorgus, could both make it. Not to mention Emma, the daughter of my vassal, Mayor Egmund. Okay, cool. I'll compensate you for the dog. Although it's actually a pretty significant chunk of her income, but whatever. Next. My kinswoman, Plaisance, is obviously hiding something. But just as she agrees to tell me what it is, my friend, Jarl Rorgus, approaches us and insists that I join him for a game of chess. I can say, I don't care about silly secrets, or I still want to know the secret. I learn of her which secret? I don't really need to know that. I could, though. Sure, I'll know that. Okay. That's fine. Wait, what's this? Grant a random domain county. A random domain county gains a powerful negative county modifier. Okay, that's fine. I was worried for a second there. Okay, brave knights. My half-sister Matilda and I are watching the knights train in the courtyard when my knight Folmar approaches us with a smile. What do you say, children? Think you can handle the basics? We can say yes, get a prowess increase most likely, or I'd rather watch you train. That's a guaranteed martial increase. Hear me out. I think I have to take the martial increase, right? Because prowess doesn't matter to it. Like, we have 47 prowess. Our prowess is insane. Martial, on the other hand, we don't get that for free. I would rather watch you train. Double check this one doesn't give me martial. Yeah, I'd rather watch you train and get that extra martial stat going up there. There we go. So now we're at 10. That's good. Level of fame just went up to illustrious. We were playing in the forest when suddenly I find myself all alone. I could have sworn the others were just behind me. Just as I'm about to start screaming so that they can find me, not because I'm scared, I stumble across my kinswoman Plaisance, dressed in black cloak. Was she not the person we literally just found out was a witch? Anyway, she is crouched on the ground inspecting some weird looking plant, comparing it to the one depicted in a big black tome open on the ground beside her. Hello, my young lord. Has the calling of knowledge led you out here to me? So I can say yes and I can become a herbalist. That's not bad. Or teach me everything you can. I'm not going to be a witch, but I'll be a herbalist. That's fine. I gained herbalist. Great. So that's, what was that? Diplomacy and intrigue? The Order of Caltrava has been destroyed. Why? I don't know. Probably they needed the money. Herbalist. Intrigue. Oh, it's intrigue and learning. Learning is good because it affects what education we get at the end. And the disease resistance is actually very, very nice for keeping us alive. More countering penalty stuff, which is lovely. The language barrier. Sorry, abode. She returns her to her humble abode. Or, oh, wait, I thought that was a name. That's why I was getting confused. That is just abode. Okay. Apparently getting confused is the theme of today's episode. Not her bundle abroad. Despite his well manners, Ulcan's eyebrows are knitted together in frustration. Dutch and Godelic language seem to have more differences than similarities, hence our struggles to speak to each other. Maybe I could do something so that we can play together without getting angry, or should I just hope it resolves by itself? Okay. Also, I believe that the noises in the game are the game and not like ambient from outside around me. I did just take my headphones off for a second there to check, and I'm fairly certain that the small child noises are coming from the game, but it's just a little odd. I was like, is there a child in here? There really shouldn't be. Anyway, I'll talk slowly and loudly. That should help. I can say maybe Ulcan can teach me some Godelic, and we can try and learn it. Or why should I bother? I just want to have some fun. I mean, we lose stress for this. Let's start a learn language scheme. We should actually be doing those non-stop anyway, so that's fine. The Patriarch. We're exploring the local church when my kinsman Matthew and I stumble across my Patriarch Jean surrounded by scrolls. They are journals from long ago. Are you interested in such things? We can say yes and get learning, or we can say no. I will say yes and try and get learning increases. I get struggled with writing for 5 years. What's the penalty? -1 learning and extra stress. Not a huge fan of that one. Snow day. I sneak up behind Jarl Flossie and my kinswoman Adela with my hands full of snow, and just as Flossie is about to turn around, I pounce. He shrieks, but suddenly retaliates, Before long, I'm on the retreat, and he is coming at me full pelt with a huge snowball in his hands. Then say, I will not back down. We can get shown bravery. Gets us direct vassal opinion, and it's 100% we get a marshal in that. That's pretty good. Chance of getting diplomacy. Rosadella and not me. Chance of getting intrigue. I will show bravery and gain an extra point of marshal. Wonderful. So we gain opinion, and our marshal stat keeps going up, which is very nice. I'm a huge fan of that. End of fun. It's done. Fun is now finished. Cool. I can pet my dog. I will not pet my dog. Right. And now we just have to wait for that scheme to progress. That's okay. We can do that. Yeah, I think we're mostly okay. The ease of youth. My study of the Godelic language is progressing fantastically. I feel as if I have all the focus and energy in the world. My name is Gilbert. I like to eat poached pears. If I focus even harder, I'll speak fluently in no time at all. I can execute it immediately, or I'd rather spend my time elsewhere. I will execute it immediately. I have learned the language. After lots of hard work, I finally learned the Godelic language. Endless hours practicing accentuation, sleepless nights, mimicking inflection, countless lessons mastering intonation. It was all worth it in the end. During my efforts, I looked to emulate Ulcan's accent. I am sure that he'll be impressed with my results, and of course, Gaelic peasants now respect me a great deal more. Then say, yeah, I feel accomplished. Every zealous vassal is apparently happy at us. Or maybe I should send this guy a letter. Ah, this is the other side of that event. I see. I'm just going to say I feel accomplished. And we should really learn more languages because, I mean, realistically, we've got 6 languages we can learn. Is that Alba's language? That was. Okay. Ireland, you speak Dutch. Anyone else speak another language in my realm? About Brittany? Cornwall? Wessex? Everyone speaks the same language? Done a very good job. Okay, how about... you're also like, yeah, okay. Wait, you're part of Oh. Wait, no, you're part of Norroy. Not Norway, Norroy. Which is... just looks like Norway and is the same color. Okay. There's Denmark. Okay, so we don't have anyone in particular, but we could just learn language, couldn't we? Wait, oh, can I not give myself a learn language scheme? Oh, I guess I can't choose to learn a language? Interesting. Huh. Wait, can I do it through another event thing? I'm just seeing if there's another way of doing it. I guess I just can't choose to do it. I have to, like, gain it passively, maybe? Or maybe, let's see if I can find a vassal. And then see. Router, it'll be like a vassal over here, probably. Like, Skate. Like, you... Yeah, you're Norse. Okay, so you speak the Norse language. Ah, see, I have to find somebody. That's fine. I will learn Norse. Wonderful. We just have to choose languages that way. That's not too hard. The faithful prepare for war. Well, obviously I'm going, but like, where are we going? Pause. There we go. That's fine. We need a beneficiary. Where are we going? Al-Andalus. We've done this. Wait, no, Al-Andalus is the middle part, and it's massive. Okay. And it's the kingdom title. Oh, but last time we did it, we did it for a smaller amount of land, right? Because all of this got like locked in when they did the status quo. But now, because that's locked in, we can declare a holy war for the whole lot of it. Ho! That's pretty good. Alright, beneficiary. It's gonna be... I can probably just go up a generation and be like, it's gonna be Bowie, my uncle. Although, wait a second, he's Orthodox. It can't be him. Maybe I go up 2 generations. And I look at... Oh, wait, no. You hold some land somewhere else. Maybe I go with my aunt, Astrither. Maybe. Let me just see if we have anybody else who makes more sense. I could go with one of my sisters who isn't going to inherit. But wait, they probably have to be an adult, right? Yeah, they probably have to be an adult, which means you'll be the only person potentially eligible, but like, yeah, not right now. Could we go for our mother? She's a member of our dynasty. Oh no, so this is... how would I even sort this list? Move out of the way. Sort by age. Age. Of course, our mother is only 26. I just realized that there. Okay. Our previous character really died quite a bit earlier than you would expect. So I'm just going down here to 26. Yeah, we can put our mother in charge, and then we would be her heir. Yeah, I choose our mother. That seems pretty good. I'm now going to donate. I can't donate gold because I don't have 5,000 gold. Are you crazy? Okay, well, whatever. We will donate when we have the money. We won't actually get the Crusader trait in this one unless it lasts a really long time because we're 8, so just the way it is, but it's fine. What's this one? Pet puppy. Yeah, don't need to worry about that. Okay. Keep chilling. I need one more tick of money. Oh, a secret exposed. God will judge these sinners. That's fine. I will donate gold. I will donate as much as I have. It's made a huge pile of piety. Almost makes us a paragon of virtue. But that should then... yeah, that improves our learning because we get all the bejeweled scriptures up to the next level. Which is pretty nice. Wait, does that... yes, that is +3 there. I thought we had 21 before. Maybe we had a temporary buff or something. I don't know. Anyway, that's fine. We have what we have. We're earning some money back. Duchy of Steiermark. Don't really need to pressure claim, so we'll leave that notable guest alone. Okay. Chill. I'm not going to accuse you of anything. When is the Crusade? The Crusade is in 9 months. Okay, that's fine. We're still not going to be able to participate, but it's going to be quite close. What's this one? You want to go to Asia Minor. You are apparently really good. How much money do I need? Oh, would I need... how do I sponsor you? I guess I can't sponsor you because I'm not allowed to, because I'm not in charge. Is that what's going on here? We learned of Matilda's witch secret. Are they all witches? Anyway, I have learned the Norse language. Cool. I'm now going to learn your language. Yes, I will learn it. That's fine. Moving on. Nothing I need to do immediately unless I can sponsor this guy. No, it just doesn't look like I can sponsor him. I guess I could recruit him and then leave him in our court for a really long time, but I'm honestly not that worried about it. Okay. Betrothal fulfilled. You promoted culture of high many over here. Wonderful. How's our culture looking? Nowhere is converting automatically. Oh well. This is all router. Wait, I didn't convert all of this, did I? Maybe I did. I don't remember converting all this. Maybe this did convert by itself. I don't know. Probably not. I'm probably forgetting things I did ages ago because we've probably held that land for longer than I think we have. Also, this is about to finish. We're about to get a huge jump, so we're at 347 and 67,000. That just reset. Wait, let me have a look here. Oh, I need to go to Empire. 0 days. Okay. Scheme at court. Not going to worry about that. The kitten. I'm out playing under Everard's supervision when I suddenly hear a sound. It is small, it is weak, but it is there. I look at every bush, under every rock, in every direction, and there, a tiny kitten sitting under a thorny bush all alone. So I can give it to Flossie and say Everard seems lonely sometimes, or I can get a pet cat. Now, as much as I would love the cat, there is the event where the cat and the dog kill each other. So I'm going to avoid that and I'm going to become friends with this dude. There we go. We are now friends. I gave him a puppy. I thought I found a cat. Anyway, it doesn't matter. A child's grief. Lately, Katerina has been wandering around, lost in her thoughts. In her chamber, I find her crying into her pillows. What's the matter, my acquaintance? I ask as she begins to calm down. What happens when you die? I just wonder. My wet nurse, Felicia, is all right. She takes a big sniff, holding back tears. Maybe she has to nurse for Satan now. As Katerina's voice cracks, she bawls out the largest, dewiest tears I've ever seen. Sensei, your new wet nurse will make everything better. She's surely in heaven now, or dead is dead. I think we will say the second one and see what happens. You can no longer continue with integrate title. That's because the title has been integrated. Also, our learning just went up another jump because of all of that. Because we went up to Paragon of Virtue. Hey, so does that? So there, you can also see we've got like an extra 20 gold per month and an extra 3,000 troops. Because all of this is now de jure part of our land, which also means that all of these guys no longer dislike us because yeah, they no longer dislike us because we're not their rightful liege, which is wonderful. Now, it looks like these bits of land are joining as well. In 44 years, Alba and Ireland become de jure part of our land. We should have a look at that. Also, I'm assuming this one isn't coming in because we don't hold all of it or something? Yeah, because we don't hold like these odd bits at the side. That's why Denmark isn't coming in. Okay. We could grab those if we want to integrate it, but given that I have no revolts right now, I'm going to stick this guy onto integrate titles. And I'm going to send him to... Let's send him to Ireland. That's the one we've been working on. Cool. Oh yeah, I still can't do that because I can't do it. That's fine. How long till the Crusade? 5 months? Okay, cool. I'm still learning the language. That's fine. These are about to wear off. That's okay. The courtyard echoes with the noise of soft sobbing. Catalin sits on a bench, tears streaming down her face. She tries to choke them back as I approach, gesturing to the space next to her miserably. I just miss Father so much. I can't stop thinking about him. It's been quite some time since her father Gilbert passed away, but it's clear she still feels his loss keenly. So I can try and take her mind off it and get us some diplomacy, or I'm not sure what to say. We get numbed to death. I would prefer not to do that. Yeah, let's try and get our diplomacy up. We did. Fantastic. So our diplomacy is now 16. We get walking dog for 10 years, so we get a health boost. Not that that matters at all, really, for us. We shouldn't die to anything. Yeah, all of these are going to wear off, which is fair enough. We kind of expected that. That might be the cause for more factions to appear, but I'm kind of just hoping that that doesn't happen. We're actually not really even that committed to joining one right now, because he actually quite likes us, so once some of this stuff wears off, like some of this is still wearing off per year, once it wears off, he'll probably just leave, and then we'll be fine. So, we'll let it go. Couple months left. Elaine of Burgundy has just lost. Okay, someone's claim on some land. Hello. Finger bones of an emperor. Sell your lies elsewhere. Apparently I'm not allowed to make a decision on that one, but that seems like the right kind of thing anyway. You've created a faction to install who? Prince Thorfnir of Denmark. Oh, that means that Roland is dead. Roland died 3 years ago. Wait a second. 3 years ago? I just looked at the date. We're moving into late medieval. It's only going to take us 2 more years. And once we get there, we get a new cultural tradition, which is going to be very good, although it's going to make a bunch of stuff cost more. But the new cultural tradition is something we should definitely look at. Yeah. Alone in the kitchen. Finally, I have the kitchen all to myself. I've convinced the cook, Peter, that I'm going to clean the pots. With the promise made, he has left to get a goose for tonight's dinner, leaving the cookery delectably unguarded. There's honey and poached pears and jam and entremets and apples, and I can't take it anymore. It's time to be lazy, be gluttonous, or be compassionate. Compassionate is also a bad trait. These are all bad traits, to a degree, right? Like, let's just go through them. Lazy, you just lose all the stats. It's just a straight up terrible trait. Gluttonous, it's bad because you lose stewardship, and you lose opinion, and it's sinful. And then clean the pots, compassionate. Well, you get diplomacy, you get opinion, You get more opinion because it's virtuous, but you also lose intrigue and dread, which means that you're kind of setting yourself up to potentially be killed a little bit more easily. Also, I'm assuming compassionate means that you're not going to be able to kill people quite as easily in prisons and things, or via the murder schemes, but I think we have to go compassionate anyway because the other ones are just bad, so I'll take compassionate. Which now means that we are compassionate and curious. I think curious leads to things we like, so that's fine. But yeah, we have to take it. It's just like, it's bad, but it's the best of a bad lot, right? So, it's fine. How long? 27 days. I could raise my troops now, but there's no real point. I would like to get the highest contribution, but I'm going to get the highest contribution anyway. Okay. We are at war. I can't help but notice I was also the only person to pay into the war chest. How do I know I was the only person to pay into the war chest? Or at least one of the only ones to pay in significantly. Because I almost got back what I put in, so... Or, like, what was given out was what I put in, so, you know, it's not like it was amazing. You look like you might improve. I'd be fine. Oh, I can get a Holy Order as well. I can get my Holy Order. I can request them despite that, but I'm not able to do that. Oh. Well, all the Holy Orders got hired. My bad. That's fine. Anything in here? Nope. That's okay. We lost all of our mercenaries, but that's fine. Make sure we have leaders. And now we're going to march our way to this one right here. That was the right province as well. Let's go. Straight down here. Mercenary contracts are disappearing. How many are on each side? We're talking 224,000 versus 334,000. That's a lot of troops. Our 55 doesn't really even look like it's, you know, doing very much, but that's fine. I've learned a new language. Well done, us. Aquitaine, do you speak French? You speak a slightly different language than France. That seems good. Okay, let's go. I got the feeling, I think France actually speak, I think they speak the language which is usually here-ish on the map. I can just do the cultures map mode. Oh, here-ish on the map, a little bit further north. So, they currently have that language, while Aquitaine have the language which is usually, like, here. Which makes sense, because it also includes Aquitaine. Right, in we go. I'm going to try and get the coast here. I think that's going to be useful for winning this war, is having, like, land on the coast that we can use. So I'm just going to move to the next one. I'm just going to work my way along the coast. I don't care about anything else in this war. We're going to get really high contribution by just, like, being on the coast and sieging things. Learn language, a Warren manual. Get out of here, charlatan. I don't need it. I'm really good at learning languages. I am. Okay. We've taken another one. We're at second war contribution right now. Love to head in. I think somebody else must have been involved in a battle at some point. Let's head to this one. Keep sieging our way down. Do they have taken war score or something? No. Oh, we lost battles. Okay. Well, that would explain why other people had a higher contribution. Oh, now I have highest contribution. Okay, fair enough. Right, another one. This just seems like a sensible way to gain some extra contribution. And it allows these guys somewhere so they can rest up their troops. Which is good, because if they don't have somewhere that they can do that, then what ends up happening is they just like swarm and walk backwards and forwards. I would love to help out in this battle once the game unpauses. There we go. It's not even a battle, it's just a siege. But I really wanted to help out there because that now opens up the possibility for us to get in here. So let's go around the back. Yeah, I'm in for this fight. Everyone else in? Outside help. I can manage on my own. I don't need someone else to teach me this language. I will simply learn it through being very smart. Right. It's definitely not in our favor, but I'm about to join. And now it's in our favor. A little bit. We need a few more, but it should be fine. Okay, meat grinder. We've chucked enough people into it, and now they're starting to lose troops. Fantastic. Okay. They keep losing troops. That's great. So what was that 35,000 on our side, but 22,000 on theirs. But we put a lot more troops into it. Okay, not great for us, but we are number 1 on war contribution, and that was worth 18% war score. Great. Okay, let's head down here and find other places to siege. So probably this one's a good start. Lost our cupbearer. That's fine, we can get a new one. As long as they didn't die from being poisoned, we're fine, really. The way I see it. Okay. Push our way down here. Lost our royal architect. Not an immediately leading replaced position, but let's put somebody in anyway. We have learned a new language. Wonderful. What other languages could we learn? We could learn your language, I guess. That seems fine. Yeah, just learn the language of everyone nearby. And how many are we on right now? We are on 4 out of 7. We actually got an extra language we can learn. World's quickest siege. Great to see. Let's head to the next one to siege it as well. Story from the past. Come closer, I have a story to tell you, my mother, Venna, says, beckoning me towards the bonfire. It's a story of when I received an affectionate trinket from Emperor Gilbert on our wedding night. It was my kinsman who died after a quintain knocked him completely off his horse during a tournament. Venna takes a bite of an apple and continues to tell the story as the flames from the bonfire lick the night sky. Those around you, your friends, your advisors, even your rivals, they're the ones that matter. Keep them close, especially your enemies. Thanks. I will get an extra stewardship. I appreciate the stewardship. You can designate a guardian for my hostage. You need to have a guardian who is our culture. And you will be converted and not sent to university. Talking of being sent to university, can I send us to university? Probably not, right? No. I think I'm committed. Wait, could I change my guardian and then send ourselves to university? Let's wait a second. I just want it to be... Oh wait, the guy's in my court, right? So yeah, never mind. I was waiting for him to accept, but he's already accepted. I am going to remove you as guardian. No, I just want to remove my guardian. Yes, but then I'm going to choose you again. And I'm just going to take the send to university option. There we go. So now we also get bonuses there. Cool. Siege down. Going as quickly as we can. The dog will join me in the meeting. I'm going to keep sieging, and then I'm going to leave as soon as it finishes. Yeah. I'm going to get up here. I'm hoping by getting all this land, you can see we've now got people who are actually resupplying, which I think is going to help us a little bit, because that's one of the reasons we keep losing, or losing the start of these anyway. Laying foundations. The loose gravel underfoot crackles as Catelyn and I trudge through it. It brings to mind the craggy exteriors of buildings across the realm. I want to build something, Catelyn blurts out, suddenly sharing my thoughts. We should construct something here in this garden, a model of some kind. She immediately starts scanning our surroundings, looking for materials. As Catelyn scampers off towards a nearby stack of wood, I ponder more on the nature of our activity. Build what, precisely? Do a large city, and get an extra marshal if we go for walls and towers. I can get intrigue here, or I can get I can get learning here. I think we'd go for martial. I think our diplomacy one's going to be fine. I think we just keep boosting another stat. So now we got like a little bit more martial. We're going to keep pushing that up here. Okay. You guys want to help attack? That is 100,000 troops. I would prefer not to do what we did last time. Yeah, I'm going to wait for these guys to reach me, and then I'm going to go. So we can attack in a group, right? Yeah, now I want to go. You guys ready? We've joined. Everyone else joining? You guys joining? Oh, you're going over here. I see. I can't help but feel I was just betrayed. Who am I? I find Vlasta today looking wistful and contemplative, gazing at the people below us. I approach and rest my hand on her slumped shoulders and ask what weighs so heavy on her mind. Oh, uncle, I can simply no longer connect with the Tekovian culture, and I feel alien to my father. I feel much more comfortable in the ruder practices I picked up here. I can't help but wonder, who am I? Ah, this seems like an odd event for her to call us uncle. You would think something like cousin would make more sense here, but I don't know. These new events. Say I'm your uncle. I'm now going to run from this battle, by the way. Yeah, there's no reason to be in the battle. Yeah, we might as well run and, you know, keep some of our troops alive. What's this? Arrange betrothal between this person and this person. That seems fine to me. I don't see a reason to say no. That doesn't mean there isn't a reason to say no. That just means I don't see it. Alba and my player heir and half-sister. This seems fine. And it's matrilineal anyway. I send the proposal. What's this? Meet peers? We could do that again. Let's pay for that. Are we number 1 in contribution still? We're number 5? Why are we so low in contribution? We have 0 battle contribution war score? What do you mean? I guess I have to start the battle if I want the contribution points from it. That's really annoying. Okay. Word of advice. Bodo wants to join my court. But I can gain stress here because I'm compassionate for sending you back, so welcome to my court. Okay. I would love to do a little bit more sieging, I guess, here then. Fully grown. My hostage, Waldrada, is now a woman looking forward to soon being sent home, as is the custom. Her mother, Queen Theodelinda, is certainly hoping as much. So you're still the wrong culture? I mean, you can go. Doesn't bother me. Right. We have a dangerous faction, an independence faction. You really want to be in this independence faction? Come on, man. Let's just boost up your opinion a little bit. Yeah, now you don't want to be in the faction. Now you've got negative 2,000 reasons to be in the faction. Which will kill it. Nice. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I would love to come down here and siege. There we go. Win the siege. We'd also love to reinforce our troops, but we don't really have the option to do that currently. Do they have taken war score? Nope, we just lost battles. That's the only problem we've got. Am I about to be attacked? I get the feeling I'm about to be attacked. Can I leave? Yes. I've learned a new language. Wonderful. I would like to learn a new language. What's this? You are not betrothed. That doesn't bother me. I've learned Norse. Learn Norse. You know what? Let's learn Greek. Why not? That'll give us another language. Puts us at 6 of 7, apparently. Right. Move our way over here. Boiling anger. I lose some stress. It's fine. I want to see like a list of contributions. Who's contributed more? Can I see that somewhere else? Like maybe in here? Rank 5th. It doesn't tell me like who's ahead of me, but whatever. I'll need to just try better, I guess. I would love that fight if we can get it. Yeah, take it. That's going to get so many people in here. This is going to boost our war score. I need more people in the battle. We're now in the late medieval. That's fantastic. That's so good. That now means that, one, we're getting a... Actually, we might not even get a from neighbors thing, but we're at cultural tradition, which is great. I think what I want here is probably fortification. Oh, I want primogeniture. Never mind. I really want primogeniture. I'm not the head of our culture. Are you kidding me? Ireland's head of our cult? Oh, because I'm a child. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, now I'm being attacked, but I just boosted my contribution to max through battle war score. Does someone else want to join? I realize I'm heterosexual, or I can get a crush on this person and realize that. I think I'll just do that. Do the top option. Other people want to join me? Anyone? Anyone want to join me? Anyone thinking of joining my army? Yeah, someone's trying to kill somebody in my court. Nobody thought about joining my army. I've lost my best knight there. I need a new master of the horse. It's going to be this guy. I need a new seneschal. Alright, well, that's not ideal. I also need a new marshal as well. It's going to be this guy of Denmark. But, yeah, definitely not ideal to be absolutely destroyed there. We could head back and reinforce, I guess. That's probably a sensible move. How many troops does each side have? Yeah, we've lost quite a lot. We need to go and retreat, basically. Let's go with this guy for right this set. Oh, I guess I can't do it while they're retreating. That's fine. Let's wait. Fully grown. Did you change culture? No, you're still Norse, huh? Well, see ya. It's fine. We need a new person in charge. Do we have... I was wondering whether we had anybody who has, like, the supply thing. This guy does. Might do that. And then I'm going to head over here to just reinforce in our land. But, yeah. We'll figure that out next time. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.